everyone, I'm Jessie. I am the master trainer for iHeartDogs.com. This is Henry, and I'm going to talk to you about the best way to crate train your dog. So, crate is great for puppies especially, and Henry really likes his crate, so that's great. So, the biggest thing and the most important thing about crate training is that you want to make the crate the most reinforcing thing for your dog. It should never be a punishment, it should never be a timeout place. It should never be somewhere where you just shove your dog in, shut the door, and then leave. So it's gotta be your dog's home. Dogs naturally like to be in enclosed den-like spaces, and so if you make that crate really rewarding, they're gonna like it, and they're going to want to be in there. And so you'll see Henry right here, he's got a Kong with some treats in it. You can put peanut butter, you can put a whole bunch of stuff in there. So that is my go-to for crate training. So you always put a Kong in there with something really good, especially if you're leaving and you want your dog to be in its crate and be calm. You want to give them that calm because you can't really destroy it. And you can spend a couple minutes or even 20 minutes trying to get whatever's in that Kong out. So again, the most important thing is make it really rewarding. So what you want to do is you always want to have really good things in the crate. So whether it's a new toy, a new bone, some treats, whatever it may be, whatever you ever give to your dog that's good, give it to them in their crate so that it naturally becomes this really great place where all good things happen, and I get all my food, I get all my treats, I get all these new toys. So when you are feeding your dog breakfast or dinner, do it in the crate with the door wide open. Just put it in there and have them eat it there. So that's a really quick way to make that crate really reinforcing. And then you can also put treats in there as well. So the other really important thing about crate training is, I kind of mentioned this, where you never want to force your dog into the crate, shut the door, and then leave to go to work. So that's the quickest way to make a crate really negative, is if they are only in there when they know that my owner leaves for a long period of time and I'm stuck in my crate. So you want to be variable with how much time your dog is in his or her crate, and you also want to be home sometimes and have your dog in there for 5 minutes, 40 minutes, 2 hours, 17 minutes. So make it variable so that your dog doesn't just think, when I go in my crate, it's for 8 hours or for eternity to them. Make it really variable. Do it when you're home, do it when you're sitting watching TV, and that way your dog will think, okay, cool, it's just my home, and I'm just gonna lay down, so that it never kind of gets nervous when you're about to leave for work. So with that, what you want to do also is you want to train your dog to go to its crate on a cue. And this is really important because it teaches your dog to go in there on its own. It makes it way less physically demanding to shove your dog in there. You just simply ask him to go to his crate. So we're going to teach Henry how to do that. He doesn't know this, so this is the first steps for that. So I'm going to get rid of this good Kong of his. He loves that Kong. So what you want to do is, it's going to take a lot of repetition with this behavior. So I have a bunch of little treats, and what you're going to do first is just associate the hand signal of going to the crate and then that word, go to your crate, and you're going to throw that treat inside the crate. So Henry's excited about these treats, so I'm going to show him a treat and I say, go to your crate, and I'm going to throw that treat in the crate. And I don't care right now, oh good boy, that if he has all 4 paws or 2 paws, we just want the act of going into the crate and getting that treat. So we're going to go ahead and give him some treats for leaving, and we're going to just have repetition with this behavior. Go to your crate. So he didn't see that treat, so I'm going to throw him another one. Go to your crate. Good boy. This is really great that he's turning around and staying in it. But if your dog doesn't stay, that's totally okay. It's okay if he eats that treat and then comes right back out. So we're going to keep doing this. Go to your crate. Good boy. Good boy, come here. Good boy. Ready? Go to your crate. Good. So again, just the head, but that's okay. Go to your crate. So we're going to do this a couple more times, and then we're going to go to the next step, which is not to throw a treat and just use that same hand motion and see if Henry will go to his crate without needing that treat there. Good boy, I love that he's sitting in his crate. This is great. All right, so we're gonna bring him out here. Come here. Good boy. So I'm gonna do one more before taking out the treat part. Go to your crate. Good boy. All right, so this time I won't throw a treat and we're gonna see what happens. So I'm gonna ask the behavior and I'm gonna give him a second to think about and see if he chooses the right thing. Henry, good boy. Go to your crate. Henry, go to your crate. So that's okay. So he was thinking about it, but he didn't go, and that's totally okay. He's just telling me that he's not ready not to have those treats there yet. Go to your crate. Good boy. Go to your crate. Good. All right. Go to your crate. Go to your crate. Good boy. Yeah, so that's step number 2. So notice when I asked him, I waited a couple seconds. So let your dog think about what you asked him, what he just got rewarded for, and then, okay, I'm going to do that behavior. Don't ask him 50 times in a row. Give him that time to think about and make that right choice. So we're going to do it again since he did very well. Come here. I know you love your crate now. Go to your crate. Henry, go to your crate. So that's totally okay. We're going to ask one more time. Henry, good boy. Go to your crate. And that's okay. So he still needs that treat. So sometimes your dog will go back a step, and that's totally okay. This is very new for him. And so, Henry, come. Good boy. Get that treat. Good boy. Go to your crate. Go to your crate. Go to your crate. Good boy. Good. Go to your crate. Good. Good boy. All right, let's see if we can get 2 successes in a row. Good boy. All right, come here. You love your crate, huh? Yes, you do. Here we come. Go. All right, let's see if we can get the next success. Go to your crate. Go to your crate. Good boy. Awesome. So 2 successes. We'll undo that one. So look, he's even laying down. He loves it. So go at your dog's pace with this behavior, but this is going to be such a good behavior to ask your dog, and ask your dog throughout the day. So again, you don't want to have this pattern where you only ask them when you're going to close the door for 8 hours and then leave. You want to ask them sometimes just to go in, get a treat, come back out. Sometimes go in, shut the door, come back out. Sometimes go in, sit in there for 10 minutes. So with this behavior, just keep up. Have that repetition, throw that treat in with your hand motion, and then your dog will tell you when he's ready just to have that hand motion and not have the treat coming out of your hand. And then with repetition with this behavior, you can then make or go from here and be here and ask your dog to go to his crate. And then you can go 2 feet away and then 3 feet away. But again, your dog will tell you what pace you need to go at with this behavior, but this is a great behavior to make that crate really positive, and it's going to make crate training a lot easier on all of us.